Hey guys, back with another video. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. So Alvo went in yesterday out the blue. He decided to conjure up lies, aka Alvo decided to conjure up lies on 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧 and shamar. I'm not going to get too long-winded with it. I'm going to let you listen to what was said, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
See, one thing about me, I know who I am and I live in my truth. And yes, I get on here, I over-exaggerate. Yes, I get on here and I lie. Yes, I get on here and I do too much and I might got a drinking problem. But I can admit what I do to a bigger bed for that big back. Because you had that big old back in that little queen size bed. That queen star bed started looking like a teen bed. I ain't never seen a tween. Y'all ever heard of seen a tween? It gave a tween bed. I ain't never heard of tween bed. He had a swing bed, but he got rid of the swing bed and got a big bag for that big back. So you over there laying in that bed, playing the 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛 and watching me, and then saying my team told me this. Your team ain't tell you nothing. Your team ain't nothing but a miserable old bunch of old women who took care of men, who cheated on them and did them wrong. Your team ain't nothing but full of rejects who only get play and only get a man when he mad at his real woman. Your team ain't nothing but a whole bunch of women who out here trying to play 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗖𝗪 and want to play Diary of a Mad Black Woman because she tried to love a man that wasn't even in her caliber. See, tell me what's wrong with you is you trying to love somebody when you don't even know what love is, and I don't even know what love is too, baby. That's why every time I go out here and try to love people, I go through what I go through. Tell me, I'm so tired of you not taking accountability, but see you say I be trying to get a girl's advice. Tell me, how can you give me advice when you not living the life that you want? Tell me, you claim you got all the advice, you got all the answers for everybody else, but you don't even have the answers for yourself. You don't even have the answers for yourself, Buka, but you swear you winning because you get 1,000 views, but you ain't even at peace. You're miserable, you're lonely, you don't got nobody, you claim you got a man. The only reason why you don't show your man because you don't want nobody to know who your man is, but you was quick to show a fake man that you claim broke your heart and did you so wrong, but yeah, you want to work with that man to make money for August. Tell me you don't care about nobody. The only thing you care about is making a paycheck, and you don't care who you gotta make be the villain to get one. You still talk about something, you feel bad for my supporters. No, I feel bad for you because you delusional and you believe your lies. Tell me you can't admit that you just a hater and you jealous because you want shamar life when it's not for you, Buka, but it ain't that you not funny because I can never be a hater. You're very funny because you can't talk. You're very uneducated, you're very big in your back, but you a decent kind of person, you kind of funny. So you should focus on who you is and worry about what you got going on and start worrying about what shamar got going on. You mad because shamar ain't never take you somewhere that you can't even take yourself. How you mad shamar can't take you somewhere that you can't even take yourself? If shamar took you there, what was you going to do when you get there? Because a lot of people done got there and they ain't know how to stay there, okay? You can get there, but can you stay there, okay? They call me an opportunist, Tommy. You know why? Because I take every opportunity and made it mine. Shamar, he took me there, but he didn't get me in there. See, Tommy, I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you coming on here acting like you educating the girls when you not. Tommy, you're not educating nobody. You ain't doing nothing but spreading misinformation and negativity. You ain't doing nothing but mad. You ain't doing nothing but angry at people about your own choices. Okay? Tell me, you're mad because you want shamar life. Wake up and get your own life. You said I don't have no personality, but yeah, you consuming everybody else's personality and calling it 𝗡𝗘𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛. Keep on talking about something on the dead homies, on the dead homies. My mama always told me, let the dead homies rest. Let the dead people rest. You keep talking about the dead homies because your heart dead, your feelings dead, your emotions dead, your peace dead. Anything that positive ever could come from you dead, having a better life dead. That's why you keep talking about the dead homies, because you reminiscing on the dead, because you can't bring nothing. You a dead, you a seed that brings dead fruit. You a fruit, a seed that don't bear fruit. That's what you keep talking about on the dead homies. No shade. No shade, Tommy. No shade, baby. No shade. You thought I was going to work with you? Tommy, you thought I was your friend. I wasn't your friend. I was just betting you in. I just act like you was. I said, oh, yeah, I believe Tommy. I should never say what I said about Tommy, because I knew Tommy big, cheesy, fat, funky self was in my comment. I know Tommy was like a dog over there with his leg crossed in the bed, smelling like spoiled bologna, looking at what I got going on, watching me like he watching me now. I know Tommy was watching me. I know he was. I know he was. That's why Tommy reached out to me. Okay? Because I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to show y'all. The girls say what they say about me, but they'll do whatever for me. Tommy, shut up. Get on your knees. Take them clothes off. If I call Tommy right now, I say, get on your knees, take them clothes off. Tommy go, Alvo, no. Alvo, what? Alvo? No, because you did me wrong. You did me wrong. Tommy going to be saying I did him wrong, getting on that floor, taking his clothes off. Like, I tell y'all, they mad because I'm fine. I'm really handsome. I'm a really handsome young man, and I carry myself so well to the point that Tommy and Shamar don't understand. They don't know why they so attractive to me. Tommy's so attractive to me that it makes him mad and it makes him angry, because he like, dang, I know Alvo a girl. I know Alvo act like a girl, but he's so handsome. He's so charming. He just so, ooh, he don't understand. It makes him don't like me so much. But at the end of the day, it's like Tommy can't start watching me. Him or Shamar, they can't start watching me. Every time I go live, they sit in my comments. They really be watching me. Like, they watch everything that I do. I'm telling y'all. Literally. And that's why, and y'all gotta understand, I'm the boy. Even though everybody say we all act like girls, I act like a boy. Tommy act like a girl. Shamar act like a girl. So it's just like, make Alvo the villain. But if I act like a girl, and I wear wigs, and I do all that stuff that they do, nobody will be like, Alvo wrong, Alvo evil. They'll be like, oh, Alvo and Shamar and Tommy beefing. Everybody making me the villain because I'm the only one act like a gay boy. I'm the only one act like a boy. So it's like, okay, make the boy be the bad guy. Oh yeah, Alvo a cheater, Alvo land, he the user, and Tommy got to be the better woman. Tommy ain't no better woman. Tommy is not no better woman. He is not no better woman. Tommy played the game. He the one invited me in the game. Tommy mad because I'm still in it. ESPN, Tender Game. Tommy just mad at me because I'm still in it. I told these people I'm still going to be here. Even if I go to jail or not, I'm still going to be relevant. And when I get out of jail, they're going to still be checking for me. Even when I'm in jail, people still going to check for me. And that's why Tommy mad. Tommy is sad. And Tommy is very sad. He's a sad person. Tommy can't read for real. Tommy can't go read for read with me. Every time I read Tommy, my reads be different. No shade. I went from calling him Gary Coleman, the lunch lady, Whiskey Back. Like, I got so many names for Tommy. I'm calling him Whiskey Back right now. Every time Tommy says something about me, it's the same thing. Money, money, poor, homeless, money, money, poor, homeless. Tommy can't read for real. Tommy can't even say a complete sentence. Tommy can't even talk. Everything Tommy say sounds backwards and cursive. Tommy be making up words. Tommy say some stuff and I be like, what is that? What? Like, huh? Like, Tommy can't read. He just clock fake T. That's all he do. He can't read for real. He just clock fake T. Tommy know he can't. That's why when it comes to me, Tommy know I read him. Tommy know I reads down. Tommy know I reads down. I reads the girls down. I don't play with them. I'll agree with you on that. Now I read the girls down. I don't play with them. Call Mr. Crableg. See, look, then I start calling Shamar Mr. Crableg. So it's just like, yo, the read's gonna be different every time. Get confused. Y'all might get confused, get discombobulated. Tommy, shut up. Tommy, shut up, you country hillbilly pigs. Ooh, Tommy, you a country hillbilly wild western pig. Tommy, I'm gonna need you to calm down and let the words flow. Tommy, let me tell you, to create a word, you gotta say A-E-I-O sometimes. Why? You can't keep on talking like this and doing it like that. We can't understand you.
This shit with y'all. Let me hit that motherfucker, whatever y'all hitting on. If y'all include
Little snapping turtle. Hello, what's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Hello, how you doing? What's up? Look at this little baby snapping turtle. Tommy, worry about big in your teeth.
if y'all think this man finna go turn himself in for 6 months, seriously, if y'all think this goddamn dirty skin, bare mouth having ass bitch finna go turn himself in for 6 months,
I look better than Tommy though. Y'all, let's be real. Let's be real, y'all. Who look better, me or Tommy? Tommy, I look way better than you, babe. I got Tommy, I look way better than you. You on live using a filter. Tommy, I have the body that you want. You said dirty skin, where? Dirty skin, where, Tommy? Tommy, I look way better than you. You look, let me put a filter on with you. If I put a filter on, I'll be over there looking all and futuristic like you, Tommy. I don't use filters. I go live and look regular. We can go features from feature, Tommy. We can go looks from looks, Luca, but like, girl, look at this. Girl, look at it. Girl, Tommy, let me tell you something. You Thai strawberry muscle cake. Let me tell you, strawberry muscle cake, you muscle relaxer, you mucus in the bed bug and the germ all mixed in one discombobulated neck looking Pepsi Cola bottle, whiskey body, back person. Let me tell you something, Tommy. Don't ever on no day thinking just because you put on filters you can look better than me. Tommy, you need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 filters and auto 2 interface soon just to make your pictures look cute. All I do is snap a picture and press post, you tired Whataburger. Tommy, you're tired, your back is big, you giving pig. Tommy, you mad at me because you keep on going live and wearing that lunch lady wig. Tommy, you tired. You keep on looking like the bride of Chucky. Literally, Tommy, you got $7,000. You can't get a better wig. Tommy, you're hideous. You're ugly. You're ugly. Keep on smoking that hookah. Keep smoking that hookah. That's what you keep doing, Snapper Turtle.
you're a motherfucking mad bitch.
It's giving snapping turtle. Look at it. It's giving.
To me, the gag is that he is good for pointing out Alvo is to his supporters how T pages and vloggers in particular like to make up lies on him. But when he is good and ready, I guess when his views are not coming in the way he sees suitable for his channel, he makes up lies on others. And it's really crazy because a lot of his supporters really tune in. You know, they're reading the title of these videos and listening to what he's saying at the beginning of his videos of these allegations, like for an example, Shamar's teeth falling out of his mouth, but he doesn't furnish any evidence that they slipped out of his mouth. Now, I've seen people on lives and they've had their teeth done and they have slipped out of their mouth. It could have been some truth to it, but Alvo most likely, you know, didn't furnish any information that I could see, any proof, no receipts. And I think that he was pretty much making that up just to get the audience's attention. He already knows, he has set the tone that he knows that his audience knows that he lies. He's very upfront about it. So it's not like a really big thing, nothing that he has to keep a secret. And they have accepted it. So whether he's lying or telling the truth, they look at this as entertainment, even if he's being considered as character assassinating someone, which can, you know, get him in a lot of trouble. You know, Alvo just doesn't think. He just lives for the moment. He reacts before he thinks about some of the repercussions. behind some of the lies that he puts up here on social media.